Well, hey guys, welcome back to the build of our house. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another weekend of building. So we finally got the hood fan that showed up and we got it unboxed last night. Got it all figured out. And just planning for it. So basically what we need to do is we've already put the hood fan up. It looks awesome. You can see the two screws there. That's the mounting for it. And just kind of have everything laid out. Now we do need to run this wire up further so it comes out of the wall up there. And reason for that is just that's the right spot for it, right? So last week up in the attic space, we did end up getting the vent able to move over. So that's done as well too. Hopefully we've got enough room there to move it over. Now one of the downsides is our hood fan was supposed to come with this crown molding piece, which is that guy right there. So my hopes was that that crown molding piece was going to cover the hole that moving the duct over is going to leave. So we were in touch with them, but anyways, we do need to get an extension as well too. So, but we will be able to get the hood fan installed once the tile's complete, and then we'll have to sort this stuff out afterwards, which is fine. So this stuff's all marked. Next thing I'm going to do is just punch a hole there and feed that wire up to the other hole. And then once that's done, coming out of the wall in place, then we can go ahead and do the tile on the rest of this area all the way up to the ceiling. So thanks again for joining our house build, checking out our channel. I did pick up these pieces this week. Now this is capping, it's quartz for the shower. So that's the capping for the shower curb, and I'm also going to run it up the wall as well in the shower. So we're going to be working on that this weekend. The weather's supposed to be kind of crappy this weekend, but we have been putting layers every single day of liquid rubber over top of the deck. So that's been in progress as well too. And we still need to put probably 2 more layers on there, and then we can start working on the deck. But with the crappy weather coming this weekend, it may happen, may not happen, we don't know. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching the channel. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you like the videos, hit that subscribe button down below if you are not a subscriber. And let's get working. Well, we've got everything complete on the backsplash tile. Looks really nice. Happy with the way that that turned out. So we have our wire coming out there. We've got our mounting pieces. All the tile's been done. So tomorrow we will grout that. And once the grouting's done, we will be able to install our hood fan. Now, I also have to cut out that vent to the right-hand side about 4 inches to 6 inches. So you can see here, that's the mounting hole. So those are centered. So if we go up, that's where we're looking at. So we've got a bit of adjustment to make. All right, Saturday morning here, got the grout on before I have to leave. So that's all done. We've just washed the wall and we're waiting for that to dry. So later today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the hood fan on after we polish that and everything. And then we will do our grout sealing in a couple days, because you have to wait a couple days before you put the spray-on sealer on there. But we have done the lower portion when we did that last weekend. So at least then we'll be able to get the hood fan on, move that duct over and all that stuff. All right, and there she is. It's the next day. We've got everything installed on the hood fan, which is super cool. Turned out really nice. Really happy with it. So we are ordering an extension for this area. So basically this piece is the one that comes with it. It's too short. So if I was to put it up there, it doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. And we're also, as I've talked about, missing the crown molding. Now I hope that crown molding comes out about 3-4 inches, so it covers the hole, If not, we have to do a repair up there. But hood fan looks awesome. And yesterday my buddy Ward was over. We got a bunch done on our master shower as well. So thank you, Ward, for your help. We got a lot of the tiling done. There's a little bit left to do on one of the little return walls, and then the ceiling to do, and then our cap pieces. So turned out absolutely awesome. As we work on it today, I'll show you guys more of that. Well, guys, coming to you live from, not really live because you're watching this after, coming to you from our bathroom. And honestly, I have no idea where we left off in the video. It's been a couple weeks. Yeah, don't know where we're at with videoing because it's been insane. So, shower is all tiled, all done, ready for grout. So that's a huge step. Ended up picking up these pieces here. Again, no idea if I've talked about these already, but these are like quartz pieces. We put those all along the base, up the wall, so that's everywhere where the glass is going to sit on and against. And I'm just mixing up some grout, getting ready to grout all the grout joints. So we're doing the same thing we've done in the other showers. We're using bright white non-sanded grout, which is the whitest of the white. And we're going to mix that up and get it installed. I've got 2 boxes. Hopefully we can do the entire thing in 2 boxes. I have no concept of how far this is going to go because we've got big joints on the big tiles. Not big joints. We've got few joints on the big tiles, but the floor, we've got tons of grout lines. So we'll see how far it goes. We're going to start on the ceiling though and work our way down so we can actually walk on the floor. If we did the floor first, that wouldn't work out so well. So anyways, let's mix the grout and get to grouting. All right, well, it's next day. Grout is all done. Just need to polish the tile up top there. Also installed these Schluter shelves, so they just go inside the grout lines. So basically I didn't grout those areas and just took these shelves, you put silicone in there, slip them in, they're supported on both sides, and then you just finish them off with silicone, and they super slick look, very, very clean looking. So we got one on each side, and everything is done and grouted. It looks amazing. Also the linear drain there as well too, that's all grouted nicely. So when it's done, it should look really slick. So really impressed with the shower. The only remaining really construction things that need to happen are where the taps go in there. I need to take my diamond saw and just kind of cut those out. All right, so just a few more updates. Again, it's been a few days. I don't know when our last update was or what it was. So, shower is temporarily done, which is super exciting. Had the first shower in here yesterday, and so we just put the curtains up now while we wait for our glass. But so we kind of just Jimmy rigged a curtain rod and stuff, but it's awesome. It's super nice to be able to shower in there. So that's kind of one of the big things that we've completed. So the other thing is we are getting gravel today, and my friend Luke loaned us some equipment, so we're moving some dirt, getting ready for gravel. But so we're doing a little bit out here. So the biggest thing that we're doing here is our goal is to get the whole front area done with gravel. We pre-ordered 8 truckloads of crush to put down here on the roadway. So this is kind of what we were working on last night. There's the equipment from Luke. Thank you so much, Luke. Appreciate it. Anyways, we're putting gravel down on the road and then this area here. So did a little bit of work out there last night, just getting stuff ready. And we're just waiting on the gravel. So I take you outside, but it's really windy outside. So you won't be able to hear anything through the camera. So hopefully by the end of today, things look way different out there and way cleaner because our goal is to get rid of the mud. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you can hear me okay. It's pretty windy out here right now, but we've been busy. So we've laid down crushed gravel in the entire front of the house here. You can see with the planter right there as well too. So it's been a busy couple weeks out here getting this stuff done. We're still fairly soft in a couple areas. We have had like torrential rains for the past 3 days. It's been absolutely crazy, and it rained again last night. So we did a bunch of filling in this area last night, which is great. Stucco guys are just getting ready to wrap up, which is so nice. Really looking forward to all the scaffolding coming down. So we're doing something cool up here. The white stuff you see up there right now in the triangles. So up there above the front door, and then it's also going to be on that big upper one there. That's actually a wood product, or it looks like wood. It's imitation wood. So it's pretty neat stuff. It's a STO product, which is the manufacturer of our stucco products. So this stuff it's actually made with finish coats. You can see how thin it is there. So this is made with basically the same product that is on the outside of the house, the finish coat. And this actually gets glued on to the whatever base. So in this case, it's getting glued on to our base coat or BTS coat, which is up there. And and then we stain it. So we've got some stain, some mahogany stain. You paint it on, and it's going to be a very close match to our garage doors there. So it's just a dark color stain, and really looking forward to getting this done. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I've got my paintbrush, my tape. We've got the stain product going up there on the scaffold, and I'm going to stain the wood that's up there. So we'll show you guys the finished product here, hopefully by the end of the day, and really excited for this. I think I'm probably going to start off with the small one though here. All right, so pretty awesome stuff. It's the end of the day today. So this morning we got that the wood planks installed up there. Before that, I was putting the first coats of stain on those two. So that one and that one have 3 coats of stain, and that's really the color we're looking for here. The big one on the top left, that has 1 coat of stain. So we're going to need to do 2 more of those. Probably tomorrow morning would be ideal, but that looks really close to the garage door. Same kind of shade and everything. So I'm happy with that. That looks absolutely awesome. And then once that scaffold comes down and the finish coat's done in that area and that area, it's going to look awesome. That's really cool look. Really looks nice. One thing I would change if I was to do this again is I would put the batten, the white batten, the trim piece that goes across the bottom and underneath the soffit line. I'd put one up the center as well too. I think that would look pretty slick, but I'm happy with the way that looks. I think it's going to turn out amazing.